And so that recording is all that I have of them now. And I I decided to do this series so that we could capture a way of life that's really disappeared and we can know the stories of those who came before us. So, do you remember your great grandparents at all?
No.
You remember your papa and your mama?
I remember Casimere Perez, but the only memory I have of it was the day that the ambulance came to take him. They
Okay.
died.
How old were you?
Maybe 5.
Okay, so they were young.
And as far as my grandmother, Selena, uh, she was there for, I mean, I was already grown, but
Yeah, I remember her. I have a vague memory of being a little girl and her sitting on the porch at the camp. I remember.
Um, little old Spanish lady, short, sweetest thing in the world. And the one thing I remember about her more than anything else, and it's funny because whenever she'd hear about somebody hurt or in pain or something has happened to him, she would say, Pobrecito. And for years, I had no idea what she was saying. And I finally looked it up, and it's poor thing. She would say, Pobrecita, every time she heard about somebody having something happen to them. And it was just the way she was.
Now, did she speak English fluently?
Yeah.
I remember Mama and Papa saying that they spoke only Spanish, and then when they went to school, they had to start speaking English.
Right, but she did. She spoke. I mean, and to be honest with you, I don't believe, other than Provocita, I don't believe I ever heard her speak Spanish. Not in front of me. And she lived in the house. If I walked out my back door and across the yard, she lived in the house. So I would walk out my door into hers. And I spent, I don't know how many hours at her house. And on Sundays, she would make bread pudding. And of course, we'd all be waiting there for the bread pudding. And the family would all come to get bread pudding. It was delicious. It was, but she was the sweetest woman. It's where, mm, the heart of my family came from. Because you could see it reflected in everybody. But in this case, her heart was so big that it just bled over to everyone.